Hey you guys, and welcome back. Today I wanted to do a video using all Drugstore CREAM products. That's going to be everything from like skin products to eye products. I wanted to do like a fully drugstore version of this. I don't know why I haven't done this yet. It is finally November 1st. I feel like October was so slow. It was like the longest month of the year so far. It just never ended. I don't know why it was taking so long. I love October, and I hate November, so it's weird that I'm like excited for November. I just feel like November took forever to get here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's just go ahead and get started. I have my coffee, my laundry is in the dryer. This is one of my Fridays off. I get every second Friday off, and I feel like I'm already getting things done today, which is nice. I'm going to start off with this Away We Glow strobing cream from NYX. I've just been loving this cream lately. I know it's kind of like a liquid and not a cream. So Halloween was yesterday, and I helped organize, I do it every year, but I helped organize my group's team costume, and I'm also part of the fun committee at work. We organized a Halloween costume contest, and my team actually won the costume contest. We dressed up as all Robin Williams iconic characters, which was so much fun. I was Patch Adams, super excited because we won, and that's the third year in a row that I've won the costume contest. I love Halloween. It's my favorite, one of my favorite holidays. Foundation, I'm going to be using the Infallible Long Wear Shaping Stick from L'Oreal. This is in the shade 402. I think I'm going to mix it with my Maybelline Superstay foundation though, which is in the shade 220, because I think this one might be too light. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I might mix it, we'll see how it looks. Because this was a cream video, I wanted to use stick foundations today. I'm definitely gonna mix in the Maybelline one because that's way too light. So I'm going to blend everything in with my Real Techniques sculpting brush. This is like a angled buffing brush, and I'm gonna use this to blend in my foundation today. So anyway, Halloween was really fun. I get super excited. Like, I feel like I got no work done yesterday, running around getting costumes fixed and setting up like the potluck that we have for the employees. It's just so much fun. I always have a good time on Halloween. Okay, so now that that's all blended in, I'm just gonna add a little bit of concealer, not a whole lot, but I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild Light Medium Beige Concealer. Not a cream, but I don't really like using cream concealers, like the concealer pots under my eyes. I'm actually just gonna blend this in with my fingers. So today I'm actually going to go look at a car. I've been wanting to buy a car for a really long time, and it's just, I don't know anything about cars, so that makes it like really hard for me to know what I'm looking for. So I'm going with my dad today to a dealership to look at one of the cars there. So I'm gonna move on to my base makeup first. I'm gonna start off by using my Rimmel Insta Duo Contour Stick in the shade Light. I'm gonna use the contouring side. And I am gonna bronze as well, so I just wanna use a little bit of this product, not a whole lot. And I always like to use my Real Techniques contour brush to blend this out. Is this the contour brush? Yeah. It works really, really well with cream products. So now that it's November, I feel like I need to start planning for 12 Days of Christmas, which is the series I do every December, where I post a video every day for 12 days in a row. If there's any videos you would like to see during the 12 days of Christmas, please let me know now. For bronzer, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Megaglow makeup stick. This is in the shade Oaks on You. It's a really nice, like, warm toned bronzer, and I actually really like the way it looks on my skin tone. And again, it blends really nicely. It lasts on my skin all day. I'm just using that same brush to blend it out. I feel like it's looking a little blotchy on this side. Like, I think my foundation didn't do a really nice job of like covering my problem areas there, but that's fine. I'm starting to get like more comfortable with more like blemished skin, imperfections on my skin. Like, I've always been like okay with them peeking through, but just starting to get more like, I don't know, comfortable with the way my skin looks. So now that bronzer, contour, everything's done, I'm gonna move on to blush. So the blush I'm gonna be using is the e.l.f. Peach Perfection blush. Mine's the old version of this. Oh my god, I just tapped it and there's no powder. It's such a nice cream blush and I love the shade. Even in the fall time, like this is kind of like a peachy summery blush, but it's so warm toned that I like it in the fall as well. Cream blushes are just the best. If you've never tried a cream blush, I would definitely recommend you just give it a go. They just look so pretty on your cheeks. Like they don't look like makeup. I don't know how else to explain it other than they kind of don't look like makeup. So for highlighter, I'm going to use kind of a combination of two different ones. The first thing I'm going to use is the Catrice Golden Dust Highlighting Drops. This is one of the best liquid highlighters that I've tried. It's just such a nice formula and it looks beautiful on the cheeks. I think I want to blend it out with my finger. Normally I would use a sponge, but I don't have one like prepped to go right now, so I'm just going to use my fingers to blend this out. It's just so natural and glowy. It's really, really beautiful on the cheeks, especially if you have a skin tone that's like similar to mine. I'm gonna take a little bit on my nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. Then on top of that, I'm gonna add a little bit of this Revolution Strobe stick. This is in the shade Peach Lightening. Just take it again with my finger and just add like the smallest bit just on the very tops of my cheeks. I just wanted to add like a little bit of extra glow. And just because I don't want my under eyes to crease with the concealer, I'm gonna add a little bit of my Milani Prep Set and Glow powder just to make sure that this concealer does not cake up or crease. And this powder is really nice for getting dewy skin because it has this really subtle glow to it and it doesn't take away from the dewiness even though it's setting your makeup. I don't think I want to set the rest of my face with powder because this foundation and all the products kind of dried down and I don't feel like I need to. So I'm going to move on to my eyes. For my eyes, I'm going to be using a combination of the Covergirl Queenship Trunaked eyeshadow sticks. The first one I'm going to go in with is in the shade 910, just this matte brown. Kind of like a cool tone brown. It's perfect for like just laying a base on your lid for the other eyeshadows to blend on top. And I'm just gonna use this brush from Beige Cosmetics to blend that out. Also blend out really nicely with your fingers, but I just wanted to use a brush today. By the way, off camera, I did my eyebrows in case you were wondering. And then I'm going to take the shade 960. Mine got totally smushed when it was shipped, but I'm going to use that all over my lid. It's this beautiful rich purple shade. By the way, these shadows will last on your lids forever. Like they are really actually hard to take off at the end of the day. I don't know if they're waterproof or if they claim to be. They just stick down really nicely and they're gonna last all day on your lids. I'm just using that same brush that we used to blend out the first shade to kind of smooth this purple shade into my crease. I'm going to take a slightly smaller brush and use that same shade we started with, and I'm gonna just take it right from the tip here and then apply that into my crease just so we get more of like a gradient effect from this and that the two shades blend in together a little bit nicer. And what I really love about cream eyeshadow sticks is that they don't look perfect and they kind of look like you've just slapped something onto your lids, which I know is kind of a weird thing to be going for. And then I think I'm going to take a little bit of the shade 920 and apply this one right in the center of my lid, kind of to give myself a little bit of a spotlight or halo lid. And I'm also going to take that in the inner corner And then for my under eyes, I'm going to take the shade 910 again, the one we used first, and I'm just going to kind of line a little bit under my eyes, almost like an eyeliner, but just only slightly, like not a lot of product. And I'm gonna take that skinnier brush that I used in my crease and just use that to blend out the lower lash line. Before I apply mascara and finish off the look, I'm just gonna spritz my face with my Maybelline Lasting Fix setting spray. I know there's not like powder on my skin, but this setting spray still makes my makeup last all day, even though I'm wearing creams. And while that's drying, I'm going to go get my laundry from downstairs out of the dryer. Then I will finish up the eyes and my lips and the video. Okay, the laundry is out. My mascara is on. I also added some black eyeliner to my lower lash line. So I was trying to apply falsies and I don't know, my eye had like an allergic reaction to either the lashes or the glue. It's like completely like bloodshot. I hate it, but that always happens to me whenever I apply lashes. That's why I don't wear lashes that often. They just irritate my eyes so bad. This eye here was the one that I was applying lashes to, so you can kind of see the glue and the smudginess on that eye. But hopefully it doesn't look that bad. I just packed on some more mascara. So I'm just taking this Rimmel Exaggerate full color lip liner in the shade Addiction. I haven't used this in a really, really long time. And then I found it on my makeup desk, so figured I would use it again just for this video. I actually never wear lip liner like ever. On top of that, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Rouge Signature Liquid Lipstick in the shade I Empower. I'm going to add this L'Oreal Color Riche Shine and Plump lipstick in the shade Coconut Plump. It's like a really, really glossy lipstick. I wanted to make this lip color a little glossier. And that completes this full face using cream makeup products from the drugstore. That sums up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys know that I love cream products. They're just so easy to use. They're very user-friendly, and I feel like they just make your skin and your makeup and everything look very natural. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Please subscribe if you would like to see more videos, and I will see you in my next one.